Well, this weekend kicks off Western New York's #1 holiday tradition. The Buffalo Philharmonic proudly presents their annual Extravaganza Holiday Pops concert, and bringing boundless energy to the stage is Principal Pops conductor, Mr. Christmas himself, John Morris Russell. John, welcome and happy holidays.
Thank you so very, very much. Great to be here.
Yes, we're so happy to have you here, and it really is so exciting because it is the holiday season here in Buffalo. There's so much to be thankful for, and I know you are in your 3rd season as a Pops conductor. You've been busy.
Yes, indeed. And in fact, I'm also the Pops conductor for the Cincinnati Pops Orchestra. So I just came up from Cincinnati, and I'm looking around, and it's like, Buffalo is Christmas. You know, thanks to old Mike Randall, there's just snow everywhere. All the twinkle lights are out. It's gorgeous, and we've got a fantastic program all weekend long.
Well, I know driving around Western New York, it really is a winter wonderland. And speaking of our very own Mike Randall, he will be narrating the centerpiece of the concert.
Right. It's called Polar Express. Now, everyone's very familiar with the film Polar Express, which to me personally was a lousy movie, but it had fantastic music.
It did.
Amazing music. And the thing is that I prefer the book, because the book is charming, beautiful illustrations. And so what we've done is we've put the best of both worlds together. We have the illustrations from the book and the story from the book that Mike Randall is going to be narrating, along with our BPO chorus and the Buffalo Girl Choir and the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra playing all of this amazing score from the film. So it's like we get the best of both worlds, the wonderful story from the book and the beautiful music from the film by Alan Silvestri.
Well, and the kids will love it because on TV, all the holiday movies are on, and Polar Express is a popular movie, and this is something that the kids can really get involved in, and it's great because it really truly is such a vision on stage.
Oh yeah, and not only that, it's the sound. I mean, this score that we're playing is taken right from Hollywood. I mean, the music was cobbled together from the original Hollywood score. So all the music that you hear in the film, you're going to be hearing in this concert. I mean, it's dazzling, and only our fantastic musicians of the Buffalo Philharmonic could pull off this incredible feat.
All right, so talk to us about the concert. Who else will be joining the BPO on stage?
Well, for the first half of the concert, we're going to be featuring our orchestra with some wonderful solos from members of the orchestra, but also Katie Miner, who's a fantastic jazz singer, a real local icon, who's going to be giving her own kind of swinging edge to Christmas music. As a kid growing up in Cleveland, Dad would put on the snow tires around November, and we'd always get these LP recordings from like Firestone or Goodyear, and they'd always have, you know, a kind of a panoply of the Christmas music experience. You know, there'd be a little Mahalia Jackson, or there might be the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, or, you know, all sorts of music. And so what we want to do is we have all sorts of different, diverse styles of music to celebrate the holidays and celebrate the special spirit of the season.
Well, this truly is a family-friendly event, and when you go to this concert, I'm telling you, you're going to start snapping along and you're dancing in your seats. There's a lot to look forward to.
I know. Well, I like being on the podium because I get to dance along too. You know, it's fantastic.
We can't wait to see his dance moves. They're going to be great. Best part about it.
Yeah, right on.
All right. So you've been rehearsing for quite a while now.
We actually have 2 rehearsals for this concert. Okay. Last night we rehearsed with our chorus and Mike Randall and our Buffalo Girl Choir. And then today we'll have a rehearsal with the orchestra for the first half of the program. And I mean, you know, I got to tell you, our musicians of the Buffalo Philharmonic are fantastic.
Oh, well, they truly are so talented.
Well, yeah, and they're all virtuosos. I mean, some of the finest musicians in the world who come here to perform in our orchestra. And Klein Hans is all decked out and beautiful. But it's a real virtuoso treat, especially to have the types of arrangements that switch styles from, you know, Hollywood to classical, to jazz, to Celtic musical traditions. They just shift gears so effortlessly from one style to the next. There is something for kids from 1 to 92.
Well, JMR, tell us when the concert will be and how we can purchase our tickets before we run out of time.
Right. Well, we've got many concerts. There's a Friday matinee, but you can't get tickets for that one because it's sold out. But there's Friday night, Saturday night, both at 8 o'clock, and then there's a Sunday matinee at 2:30 at Klein Hans Music Hall.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us. To really put you in the holiday spirit, this is their Holiday Pops concert at the BPO. For more information, visit bpo.org.